Well, good afternoon from Tilted Barn. Today we're working on putting up the hoop house. We finally got it. It came in and I am assembling it right now. So I've got a few pieces. You can see a couple in the back there, a couple more back there. So working on putting it all together. So that's the big project. One of the big projects. We still haven't broke loose on our big news yet. This isn't it, so stay tuned for more of that or more information on that. But so for this afternoon, we're going to start putting this together. I don't think I'm going to get it done yet today. We're just kind of running out of time on that. So hopefully, if the weather holds out, it's getting pretty cloudy. They got rain in the forecast. Hopefully tomorrow things clear up and we'll be able to put this in. It's been really nice the last couple days. Like we're talking 70s, mid 70s. The bottom's supposed to drop out tomorrow, so it's supposed to be dropping as the day goes on tomorrow. And it's fall. What do you expect? So, but yeah, that's where we're at. So, thanks for watching. You didn't have holes drilled in. No, that was I did. Too. Good morning. So last night we had the severe weather that we had talked about yesterday. It did come through. The new hoop barn, the frame, is still upright. We did, however, have one thing that happened, and that was that the chicken tractor flipped over. So Mrs. Tilted Barn and we ran out there bright and early this morning. As soon as we saw it, got it flipped over. The chickens are okay. So right now we're just heading back. They were out of feed, and so we didn't put them back in because it'll be easier to coax them back in when they have feed. We had some feed available in the barn, and I just grabbed a bag of that, and I'm heading out right now to go put that out. So I also am going to be putting out some mineral, a selenium block for the cattle. For those of you who don't know, our area has a selenium deficiency, and so it's really important that the cattle get that for just any number of reasons. I mean, a selenium deficiency can cause things like birth defects, and just it's just not healthy for the cattle. So in simple terms. So for today, we are going to work on getting the chicken tractor back together. Anything that's broken on it, we'll get it mended. Getting the chickens fed and watered, getting some mineral out to the cattle, and then hopefully finishing up the hoop house and getting the tractor parked inside of it. So thanks for watching. Come on along. I forgot to turn the electric fence off. Alright. Actually, you know what? It's still off from earlier when we had to go tip the tractor over. Look at them come running. They are excited. Look at that little girl. Alright, let's grab some feed. Got some feed. We'll head in and get these girls locked back up. You coming? Hey. Alright, so now you see how it looks. So this thing was flipped over right on its side, and we've talked about, Mrs. Tilted Barn and I have talked about getting rid of this and upgrading to something that's a little better. So I think that's definitely going to be happening. So let's get this feed opened up, get them fed. Try to do this one-handed. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to set this down. Alright, so let's dump this in the feeder here. Not too bad for a one-handed pour. Spilled a little bit there. Alright, let's head over the other side. don't know if it just dumped out when it tipped over or what, but bottom line is it was empty. Love these little feeders. Tell you what, really save a lot of time and labor just not having to. You girls don't belong here. Oh. No, you're not. Well, you're in there now. Come on, get in there. So, I got some layers that are wanting to jump in here. They think this is a layer, and she wants to. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Get around. Get in there. Come on. You are not allowed. You. All right. Oh no. I think that's all of them. So the problem I had was some of the layers are trying to get in there with the Freedom Rangers, and the Isa Browns look so similar. I mean, here you see it's really hard to tell which ones are the Isas and which ones are the Freedom Rangers, but the easiest way to tell is the Freedom Rangers have a little more black in them than the other ones, and then some of them are just really dark, like so you can see the white on that Isa Brown, and I'm not sure what kind that is. I don't remember what it was when we bought it, but anyway, the short of it is these are the birds. I'll come back out here in a little bit and put some fresh water out for them, and these will be gone here pretty soon, less than a month. You know, I should probably put this cover on. And these other ladies, these layers that are the Isas and the other ones here, they have feed, but I tell you what, sometimes they're just freeloaders. You know, it's one of those things where the grass is always greener sort of thing, and so they think that by coming out here somehow the food's going to be better. I don't know. Anyway, so back at it. Alright, gotta turn the fence on. I have to time this because I found if I do it when it's clicking like that, I get a shock. So it's trying to time it to close it so that I don't get poked. Oh, and we got a short someplace in the fence. So looks like I'll be doing that as well today. Fun. Probably the wind blew something down out there. We'll find it though. We always do. All right, that's it for now. We'll keep going here. Good afternoon. It's another day of putting up the hoop house. So yesterday I didn't get any video of it, but Mrs. Tilted Barn and I, we were able to get this far in it. It was a little windy, and we had some drizzle and stuff like that, so I didn't get the camera set up. Frankly, I was trying to beat the clock and get this done before dark, and I didn't. But what we did get done was I got the canopy over it. We got the ends on, obviously, and you could tell it was a little windy. There's a rope that's tied off because the wind kept trying to blow it back. And so, you know, that's just temporary until I get everything tied together inside. I think because it's on just a little bit of a slope, it keeps wanting to roll back, so I'm hoping that tying everything in and cinching all the straps down and stuff, that'll help square it up and hopefully have it set like it is. So that's our goal anyway. So, but this is what it's going to look like. It is a little bit shorter than the tractor. If you can see, the roll bar on the tractor is going to be a little bit higher than what we would like, but luckily you can see there's hinges on it, so we can just fold that down and then fold it back up when we need it. Probably not a big deal really until we start plowing snow in the winter, because I'll be home from work so late. A lot of times it's after dark before I can get out here to plow snow, so we'll need the LED lights on then. But so yeah, this is what we're working on. Also, we got the wood stove fired up. So Mrs. Tilted Barn got this going yesterday. So that was exciting. So we were able to have wood heat last night in the house and hot water from the wood stove as well. And of course you can see the dog, Scout, doing what he does best, and that's photobombing pretty much everything we do. So anyway, this is what we're doing. So we'll get back to working on this. In fact, I'll probably take you inside. I gotta do a little bit of a belly crawl and underneath there to finish tying everything off, but I'll take you inside there and show you what we got going on. Okay, so we got the canopy all tightened up, and you can see the nice, you know, it's tight, and you can see the ribs coming out of it. They're sticking out, so everything's cinched down pretty good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that rope that's holding it back and see, hopefully with everything tightened down, hopefully this thing will stay wanting to stay upright instead of wanting to fall back a little bit, which it had been doing. So crossing my fingers that now that everything's tightened down, I can release that rope and the whole thing just stays where it is. And it looks like it's doing exactly what we wanted. So by cinching everything down and drawing everything tight, it didn't move. So I'm going to go check around the back and just double check and check for a straight line and make sure that everything's vertical. Everything looks really good. So I'm going to take the ladder, untie that rope, and open the flaps and just, you know, I guess open things up. All right, it's looking good. Other than that, that little mess up on the top there, I am digging it. Even a little bit of room to spare.